Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel Sparkle English, where I teach you how to improve your level of English. Today is a new video. In the spirit of Christmas, we are going to correct letters to Santa Claus. We're going to correct 4 different letters, and there will be punctuation errors, capitalization errors, and grammar errors. We'll correct each letter one at a time. So let's get started. Dear Santa, I've been a good girl this year. I always listen to my parents and try not to do nothing bad. I hope you'll bring me a new Barbie for Christmas. My mom wants a new car. See you soon, Carol. Okay, so let's correct this first letter. The first mistake we have is deer. Deer is spelled D-E-A-R. This is a homophone. D-E-E-R is the animal. The next mistake we have is I been. This should not say I been. This should say I've been. I apostrophe V-E. Or I have been a good girl this year. Then we need to add a period after year because this is a complete sentence. And of course a space before I. I always listen to my parents. The spelling of to here is incorrect. It should only have one O. I always listen to my parents, and here we do not need a comma. And try not to do nothing bad. This should not say nothing, it should say anything. And try not to do anything bad. I hope you'll bring me a new Barbie for Christmas. Here we have to add an apostrophe. I hope you will bring me a new Barbie for Christmas. We also have to capitalize the B in Barbie because Barbie is a brand name, and also capitalize the C in Christmas. My mom wants a new car. Here we have to add an S. My mom wants a new car. We have to make sure the subject-verb agreement matches. So my mom is a she, and we say she wants, not she want. Okay, now let's go on to letter 2. Dear Santa Claus, I asked for a new bike last year, and you didn't bring me one. What's your problem? I was so good boy this year. Please bring me a bike red. Billy. Okay, the first mistake is we have to capitalize the S in Santa. We also have to capitalize Claus, and Santa Claus does not have an E at the end. Next, we have to capitalize I, and we have to add an ED after ask. I asked for a new bike last year, because last year is the past simple, so we have to put ask in the past simple. Then we need to add a comma after year. I asked for a new bike last year, and you didn't bring me one. We have to add an apostrophe between the N and the T because didn't is a contraction of did not. And then we have to add a period after one. Next, we need to capitalize what's, and we have to add an apostrophe between what and S. What's your problem? What is your problem? I was so good boy this year. So good is incorrect. If you said, I was so good this year, that is correct. But because we have the noun boy, we don't say so good boy. We say such a good boy. So you can say I was so good this year or I was such a good boy this year. Please bring me a bike red. In English, we add the adjective before the noun. So this is please bring me a red bike. Then finally, we capitalize Billy. Okay, letter 3. Dear Saint Nick, Merry Christmas. My name is Shirley Smith. I want an adorable kitten for Christmas. I already have so much toys, I don't need any new ones. If you bring me a kitten, I promise to take care of it. Me and my sister always take care of my grandmother's cat. We have a lot of experience. See you on Christmas, Betty. Okay, so Saint Nick is another name for Santa Claus. So we have to capitalize the S in Saint and we capitalize the N in Nick. Next, we have to correct Merry Christmas. This marry is the verb. M-A-R-R-Y is the verb marry, to marry someone. But Merry Christmas is with an E. M-E-R-R-Y. My name is Shirley Smith. We have to capitalize Smith, her last name. I want a adorable kitten for Christmas. Here we have to add an N. I want an adorable kitten for Christmas because adorable begins with a vowel sound. And we have to add a T in Christmas. It's missing a T after the S. I already have so much toys. So much toys is incorrect. With countable nouns, we use many. I already have so many toys. Then we're going to add a period after toys. I don't need any new ones. If you bring me a kitten, comma, I promise to take care of it. Me and my sister always take care of my grandmother's cat. Me and my sister is incorrect. This should say my sister and I because they are the subjects of the sentence. So let's get rid of me and capitalize my sister and I. My sister and I always take care of my grandmother's cat. We're going to add an apostrophe after grandmother because this is possessive. The cat belongs to the grandmother. So grandmother, apostrophe S. We have a lot of experience. We need to add a space between a and lot. See you on Christmas, Betty. And finally, letter 4. Dear Santa, I don't know what I want for Christmas. I am a pretty lucky kid. There is a big box of toys in my room, and I only play with half of them. You can give some of my toys to kids who need them. Don't take my Batman action figure, though. It's my favorite toy. All I want for Christmas is a lots of snow. Bye! Okay, the first error is we have to add an apostrophe in don't because don't is a contraction of do not. Next, we have a comma splice. This comma should actually be a period, or you could make it a semicolon. I don't know what I want for Christmas. I am a pretty lucky kid. Here we have there is a big box of toys in my room, and this there is incorrect. It should be THERE. Next, we need a comma after room because we are joining two independent clauses with a coordinating conjunction. There is a big box of toys in my room, and I only play with half of them. This is incorrect. We don't want the verb have. We want to say half. H-A-L-F. You can give some of my toys to kids who need them. Here, we're going to take away this apostrophe because we don't want a plural here. We're talking about multiple children. We're not using a possessive noun, so we just write kids like this without the apostrophe. Next, we have to capitalize Batman because it's the name. Don't take my Batman action figure, though. This, though, is spelled incorrectly. A lot of times when people are texting, they spell it like this, but it should be spelled T-H-O-U-G-H. Next, it's my favorite toy should be I-T apostrophe S because it's is a contraction of it is my favorite toy. Favorite is spelled correctly. In the United Kingdom and in Canada, we spell favorite with a U. In America, they don't have the U, so you can spell it with or without. All I want for Christmas is a lots of snow. This is incorrect. We can either say is a lot of snow or take away the A and say all I want for Christmas is lots of snow. Okay, so if you have any questions, you can feel free to ask me in the comment section of this video. Make sure to subscribe to Sparkle English for more lessons on how to improve your level of English. And I want to wish you all happy holidays and a Merry Christmas. I'll see you in my next lesson.